The month scope for Taurus for the month of June 2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my. So, anyways, right now I'm at 1,931 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 4,000. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my. Thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So let me see. So anyway, so on June 6th at 12:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Taurus. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you. You can be very indulgent at this time. So remember, in moderation. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. Yes. Okay. Certain things are going to be out of your control, and you hate change at this time, especially when it's not your idea. Okay. Your sense of taste may be questioned to others. You may acquire things and later wonder, what the hell were you thinking about? So, not to hit the dollar store so hard. You can put off large purchases for the time being, as you're likely to pay too much and discover that it really wasn't what you. This could be buyer's remorse coming up. There could also be drama around you or not getting along with other people at work. So it's best to keep to yourself and focus on things you can control, because you can find that other people could be coming in and can be very challenging towards you or challenge you a lot with this energy, and you could be walked away from the drama and from fake people at this time with this energy, because you could find that people are just like a little bit too catty and a little bit like emotionally too much for you, and you're just like, I just want to do my job and get paid and go home. I don't want to deal with you, so you're just like, hello, goodbye. Let me see, let me change this for a second. So anyways, do no, oh my god, spirit is literally trying to move my lamp and make it fall. So evil. Don't do that. Anyways, so let me see. Okay, great. So then on the 8th at 6:58 p.m., Mercury's Cancer at this time. Hello, Joseph. Hi, Kenzie. Kenzie. So Mercury moves into your third house. You can be sentimental about the past and reconnecting with family that you haven't spoken to. You're prone to slights and missed opportunities. Your mental concentration is increased. There's more emphasis on to details in your communications with others. You may have problems communicating with relatives. Not the best time for live-in relationships, because you can find yourself putting the other person's needs first with this energy and then being all upset about it. Love relationships or live in relationships are going to suffer because of a lack of communication. You're not wanting to be vulnerable and you're secretive about your feelings. This could also be you being overly sensitive at this time. Your emotions sometimes cloud your judgment, making it difficult for you to think objectively. It could be overthinking, overanalyzing, and making things a lot complicated than they really are. Hi, Brittany. So yeah, so that could also be happening. On 9th at 5:02 p.m., Jupiter, let me see. Jupiter enters Cancer and it moves into your third house. This is better learning and settling of legal issues. Relationships with neighbors may grow closer. Relatives will be very busy. Mercury is excellent for a time for traveling and education and settling issues with neighbors and relatives and siblings. For some of you, your friendships that you've known for a long time, because Jupiter is transiting your third house, this could be a time where you could find that long-term friendship that you knew, or that patient that you've been with, that's been your client for years and years. Those could become serious love relationships now, okay? And these could be long-term relationships during this time period, alrighty? So that could also be happening for you with this energy, or that long-time worker, that symbiotic relationship, family friend. These can be the long-term relationships here now, okay? So that could be happening with Jupiter in your third house. The focus can be on family and live-in relationships. You may not be getting along with live-in relationships or siblings at this time. There is a tendency here as well to overthink, overanalyze, and to be overly talkative. The moon in Sagittarius, this To get your voodoo, your juju, your santeria on at this time. You can get into major power struggles with those in authority, and worse, you can't leave well enough alone because you have to prove that you're right first before you leave well enough alone. So you could be, you need to pick and choose your battles. This can be a situation where you can be walking away from your job because you don't agree with what's going on with the changes at work or the changes that are being implemented. And you could be really feeling some kind of damn way about it with this energy. Not the easiest time for getting along with children. They can be demanding or you feel overwhelmed, especially with those who are mothers. Okay. So those of you who are mothers, this could be an overwhelming time for you with this energy. Okay? For others of you, you're fighting with mother or you're not getting along with mother. This could also be with the women in your life you could be fighting with and not getting along at this time. You need to be careful with arrangements that you get into with other people. It don't make sense to you. Don't do it. Okay. If you don't understand what you're saying yes to or you seem confused, start saying no. Okay. Implement that word no a lot. All righty. Then on the 18th at 4:35 a.m. Oh, thank you. I got 1,932 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Okay. So that's awesome. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. So on the 17th at 4:35 a.m., Mars enters Virgo and Mars moves into your fifth house. This is going to put you in a leadership position. This is a great time for groups, organizations, or those of you in social media. People tend to follow your lead. You take on more of a leadership position. Mars is well aspected here. So this is a great time where people are actually listening to you. Those of you in leadership positions, you can find it to be in a leadership position, or you can find like a lot of people tend to follow you. You know, what you say goes at this time with this energy here. You may not feel like having fun or be bored and not like doing much at this time. It could be also a heavy energy time for you because we have earth trines happening here and mixing with a lot of water. So you need to be careful with your emotional self. This could create a lot of confusion with love, or you're having your need to control a situation. You may have a hectic schedule now and a lot to do. Relatives may cause you inconveniences. Siblings may oppose upon you. This can be a beautiful time for business picking up, revisiting a side hustle that you once upon a time were doing. I feel also this could be missed opportunities coming up because you're overthinking, overanalyzing situations going on. Then on the 20th at 10:42 p.m., the sun enters Cancer. Lots of emphasis on your third house. So it's going to be a super busy time for you. Okay, even when you're not doing something, even when you're not doing anything, it's your day off, you're going, oh, thank you, 3,933 subscribers. I really appreciate the love energy. So even when you're not doing anything, you're in your car, you know, you're going somewhere, you're helping family at this time. So even when you're idle and you're like, okay, I just not do anything, the lies you tell yourself. So you can find yourself more out and about during this time period. This could be a very busy time for you with this energy here as well. Okay, so there's lots to do with this energy. I feel like also that this could be a time where you feel more of a connection with your purpose driven journey. This could also be that you feel things more tense or deeply at this time. So, this is like wisdom and knowledge with this energy here as well. You have a yod happening, which is like the hand of God, is two quincunxes and a sextile. This means opportunity, but this also means miss opportunity because guess what? We want to sit on our hands at this time. We don't like change. Venus is in Taurus right now. Pluto's in retrograde in your 10th house, Mars in Virgo. So at this time, you don't jump on things. You just kind of sit and you watch, okay? And you overthink things and you overanalyze things and you make things more complicated than what they really are. So this could be you more initiative in your life at this time and you needing to be more open to the things that are coming up because I could show you all the things that are coming up, but it's up to you to take them because right now now, you're about your stability. So you're not necessarily gun ho for a change at this time. You just want to mull things over and just be like, I don't know, So that could also be happening to some of you here as well. So don't be your own little saboteur. Practice taking initiative this month with this energy here. Alrighty. Then on the 25th at 6:31 a.m., the new moon in Cancer. The focus again, busy, busy, busy on the third house with this energy here. You can feel happy, bubbly, and optimistic here. Careful with this energy. Not the best time to try to trust your intuition because you think you know, but you don't. Okay. So don't go assuming if you have a crush on someone, you're going to drive yourself batty. Don't assume that this person's dating because it's very hard to date at this time with this energy. Or they could be waiting for you to ask them out. Jealousy and trust issues coming up. You can be suspicious of other people and have a difficult time trusting other people at face value. This could also be intellectual boredom. Okay. So whoever you're with, you could find them like, maybe they look really pretty, but then they don't got no brains, and it's kind of like you get bored with it. So the focus more on the emotions rather than facts, or having an intellectual stimulating conversation. Try to practice being more about your feelings, having an emotional connection with somebody here with this energy. Okay, so practice like putting yourself in other people's shoes, or just trying to emotionally connect with somebody, not intellectually connecting with somebody here as well, because this could also be missed opportunity with love for some of you here during this time period. Alrighty. You can be narrow minded. You tend to intellectualize things a lot this time, and you're very rational about your emotions with this energy. So you have a difficult time properly expressing yourself or opening up to other people. On the 26th at 3:09 p.m., Mercury enters Leo. This is your fourth. Thoughts of moving could be happening. Some of you, this could be traveling, not a lot of you. Or the focus is more towards property matters. You're likely to be stuck with obligations to the home, time, and family with this energy. You may have important estate matters to deal with, or you may have to relocate because your current location will not allow you to keep family obligations. A significant break-in can take place, so be careful with your property. People could be stealing your stuff at this time, so be aware of that. Okay. Your parents can be manipulative or holding back secrets for some of you as well. For others of you, you have an opportunity to rehash the past with other people in your life that you had a falling out with. Okay. So this could be a situation here where you get to have some real talks with other people in your life at this time with this energy. And I feel like you get to have deep conversations with them and go there with them. And nobody's going to get mad because it's been so long ago, or it's been so many eons ago, or this person really doesn't give a shit anymore, be healed and moved on. Okay. So you're going to get a lot of clarity from old family issues at this time. Okay. You may attain greater clarity in your personal life. Misunderstandings between yourself and family are likely. Be careful of signing any leases or deeds or in dealings with regarding real estate or misrepresentation of a value property. Be careful with Airbnbs. Okay. So be careful with Airbnb and apartments at this time, because you could find that those Airbnbs may not be real Airbnbs, but somebody like renting out their apartment to you, and they're not supposed to be doing that. So like make sure to research these Airbnb or watch the reviews on the YouTube if they have them as well. Okay. Thank you everybody for supporting the channel tonight and subscribing. I am available for readings, for an email reading. So check it out if you have any pressing questions in your mind. I do not do free readings on here, but thank you for everybody commenting and getting me on the algorithms tonight. I really appreciate it. Right now I'm at 3,935 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 4,000 subscribers. So thank you. And thank you to Dave for watching. I love you, Boo Boo. He's my moderator. Anyways, the Five of Wands. This could be on the job training. Well, he's one of my moderators, but he's my main one. This is on the job training happening at this time. Some of you could be getting into arguments with other people during this time period. The Ten of Swords. This can be starting over in certain areas of your life. Gemini's is going to be coming up next. And then I have like this week's horoscope too that I did for Gemini. So last week's horoscopes is up. So Gemini is next. Okay. So This could be, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bells so you know when they're up. So this could be starting over in certain areas of your life at this time with this energy here as well. The King of Swords, oh, the King of Swords, you can be analytical in your way of thinking. King of Coins, I feel like you're very cautious when it comes to new things at this time. This could also be a great time for business picking up for you with this energy. The Two of Wands, I feel like this is a time of introspection for you. For others of you, you're kind of sitting on your hands. You're very creative at this time. You can also be coming up with money making ideas with this energy. So I do see that coming up for you. The King of Swords, oh, look at that. He showed up. So, like I said, you're very analytical in your way of thinking at this time, and you're very cautious when it comes to new things. You're not so quick to jump into anything new. You like to mull it over and sit on your hands about with this energy. Okay, so I do feel like that could be happening for some of you here. I do feel like this is a time of meditation and contemplation for you. This is a time where you're very goal oriented and you're focused on your stability during this time. The World card, I feel like some of you, this could be traveling. Others of you, you could be receiving some much needed good news during this time period. This is recognition, success coming towards you. The Six of be sentimental about the past with this energy here. Some of you, you're going to be revisiting the past. You may revisit the crush at this time with this energy. Others of you, this could be a family reunion coming up with this energy here as well. Okay. The Queen of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you're reconnecting with an ex for some of you. Okay, so I do see that coming up. For others of you, this be a twin flame coming in to your life. For others of you, I feel like you could be joining a group or organization here. You could be making some really great friends, or you could be making that one friend at this time with this energy as well. Some of you, this could be a twin coming up here with this energy, and you can feel like a soulmate connection, or this is someone in a past life that is coming back into your life. The Three of Wands, recognition and success coming to you during this time period. This is a great time for business picking up for some of you here with this energy. The Page of Swords, somebody's watching you very closely at this time with this energy here as well. So I would be careful with that. Or somebody is talking about you at work during this time period with this energy and trying to find ways to get you in trouble during this time. Alrighty. For some of you, you do put through those who are younger than you because they could be helping you with the latest and greatest in technology during this time period, or coming up with money making ideas. Some of you, you could be at this time and changing your wardrobe here with this energy, or changing your aesthetics at this time. You know how I don't know, a lot of my Taurus are the Taurus that like to do the hippie stuff or the emo stuff or the B-52 stuff and dress like those B bomber girls or what have you. So this could be you changing your aesthetic and experimenting with different aesthetics at this time, especially my females. Okay, and maybe some of my males. Alrighty. So your way of like you're coming out of a phase and going into another phase of dressing at this time. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that for some of you, you have a lot of influence over other people in your life at this time with this energy. Like I said, this goes into your fifth house. You're going to see that a lot of people do listen to you with this energy here. There's a lot of clarity coming to you during this time period as well with this energy, because you're very analytical in your way of thinking. Maybe too analytical, it causes depression with this energy. For some of you here, you may like your job because you could feel safe at your job, because you could feel like you could be yourself at this time with this energy here. Some of you, this could be a great time for home businesses picking up at this time and start doing really well with this energy. So you can find that can be a lot better for you as well. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be impressing the higher ups at this time and setting the precedence or setting the bar at work with this energy here, because you're going to be showing them all that you know. So you could be working at top performance at this time with this energy. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming here. I do see a raise or a promotion happening for some of you. Some of you, recognition, success, fame. Some of you, this is getting what you want at this time. This is plans working out exactly as planned here. So you don't have to be so damn intense at this time. Relax and try to go with the flow with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional external validation coming to you with this energy. I see stability in love at this time. This could also be stability with money coming up. So your financial situation or financial picture could be for the better during this time period with this energy. The Seven of Wands, overcoming obstacles, or this could be good news with court coming up as well. The Hangman card, indecision, something heavy on your mind. So some of you, you're not so quick to jump into anything new with this energy, okay? And if you want to read me, check out my homepage, go to my community page and scroll down. And I do the $20 email readings, 1,500 words if you want a general. It's coming up for you June, July, and August, or $50 for the June transit, just like I'm doing the monthly horoscopes and the tarot, like that on the emails. Check that out. Keep me busy with those readings. I do see a time of new beginnings at times. Some of you are taking more initiative in your life at this time. For others of you, this is a beautiful time of settling down with this energy, creating roots for yourself, maybe finally buying a house at this time or settling to the house that you have with this energy and kind of making it more like yours at this time with this energy. For others of you, when it comes to family, you could feel like a little bit black sheep of the family at this time with this energy here, and you could be watching family having a good time. But also, you got to admit to yourself, for a lot of my fabulous bulls, you do kind of isolate yourself from other people, and you do say no a lot when it comes to going out and things like that. So people just don't ask you no more because you always say no. So this would be a great time to start being more in a place of yes if you want to get into brand pictures with others, or you want to participate more in other people's lives. So when they ask you, hey, you want to go out, start saying yes rather than no, because this is you getting salty at this time because they're not asking you to show up. The Wheel of Fortune card, I feel with this energy here, expect the unexpected this time period with this energy here as well. But this could be you needing to take initiative and see what happens when you're being open-minded and trying something new and expect the unexpected, okay? Because some of you are not doing, and some of you could be sitting on your hands because you're scared of the unexpected with energy here, okay? For others of you, this could be your routine changing at time unexpectedly, and certain things may no longer apply in your life, right? The Sun card, lucky in love, emotional validation is coming up, calling situation before it happens. A raise or a promotion could be happening for some of you here. The Six Coins, fate is intervening, so whatever fate brings, expect the unexpected this month. With the Nine of Wands, don't overthink it, overanalyze it, because it could also end up being this opportunity for you with this energy, because the Hangman card is here. So be careful with the decisions that you make, because this could be a regret. The Eight of Swords, yeah, you need to let go of the past, and whatever happened in the past was in the past. This is your present. This is talking about your future. So you need to kind of overcome the past and whatever happened, because you had to learn those lessons in the past for you to grow in the future. So if certain things are looking familiar at this time, it's going to shake you up, it's going to scare you, but it's a whole different situation. It's like, what? So you got to trust the process at this time with this energy. Learn to trust the energies a lot more than usual, because this is going to be a lot of missed opportunities because of North Node in Pisces, because of Jupiter in Cancer. So you need to be careful with this. The Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for word of mouth, another source of income here for a lot of you here. So business could be picking up. I do see creating boundaries with other people in your life. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to change. Some of you may prefer to be alone and by yourself at this time with this energy. The Magician card, as above, so below. I see abundance coming to you. I see new phase in your life, new experiences, manifesting the things that you want at this time with this energy. So this is a very powerful energy time for you. Whatever you're thinking about all day long is to fruition for you. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations. So this is a time of your own reality at this time. So don't sit on your hands about it. If you want to leave, leave. This is a time of spreading your wings and applying your talents and showing what you can actually do. Okay, so you need to take advantage of these energies that are coming up here, like sit on your hands about them because you're going to really regret your situation. I'm telling you, you're going to hate yourself. All right. The King of Wands, I feel like you can be dealing, energy itself can be very giving to you at this time with this energy. All righty. So I see that you can be dealing with a fire sign, somebody that's very much stuck in their ways of thinking, needs lots of convincing at this time. So you could be fighting with this person underneath the table with this energy here as well. So I do see that happening for some of you during this time period. Some of you are going to be put in a leadership position, and this could happen unexpectedly. This could be you finally asking to be in a leadership position, and you'll be surprised because they're probably going to say yes, more than likely. A great time for teachers. Some of you, this could be on the you could be training other people. Others of you, you could may decide to live off grid. So you could be making some lifestyle changes and deciding to live off grid at this time, or backpacking it through Europe with this energy here as well. The Nine of Swords, I do see depression. I do see loneliness at this time. I do see that you might get reprimanded by other people. So try to keep a low profile with energy. Okay. I love you, my bulls. If you would like a reading with me, check my community page. I will be available for readings tomorrow. All righty. So kisses. I'm going to Gemini.